Happy Wednesday. Hope everything's going well. All you people in Canada and the US of A hopefully enjoyed your Labor Day long weekend. I mean, one of the things, obviously I have the greatest job in the world, but one of the things I don't really get to kind of take part in exactly anymore is the awesomeness of a long weekend, you know? Like, Monday I recorded videos because, you know, what the hell else am I going to do? It's the greatest. But I know a lot of people are happy. What's the CQUI mod? It's fantastic. It stands now for Community Quick User Interface or something like that. It doesn't change the gameplay in any way whatsoever. It just fiddles with the UI a little bit so that you get more information at a glance and interact with things like cities and stuff with fewer clicks. It is the greatest. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Exactly. I'm not griping about it. But it's like... It's like, oh, there's this shared experience, though, that is no longer there. And it's like, makes you realize that, like, how much we as a society just take those shared experience. Everyone gets excited about it. And I'm like, yeah, wait, it doesn't apply to me. But yeah, sure, it's cool. Go Spain. Oops, go Kangarooville. Yeah, so Spain is gone. So early on, we had a very early skirmish against Spain that went okay. We denied Spain a little bit of a forward expansion. I think they were going to go and expand somewhere over here. And we did burn down one of their cities over there after spending maybe a little bit too much time trying to keep it despite some loyalty issues. And it really did slow down Spain. It may have slowed us down a little bit, but I think it hurt Spain a lot more than it hurt us. And therefore, we were able to come back later as a follow-up war and wipe out Spain completely. However, while we were doing that, Australia out of nowhere declared war, landed a bunch of troops on the coast here, and took Poppedlatte. But I was like, you know what? That's fine. We'll get back to you, Australia. Now, I think ideally I'd like to wait one turn or two to start the war, just get a couple more things in position. A lot of units have already moved and won't be able to activate right away. However, we have an opportunity to steal a settler over here. And maybe we could also steal it next round or something. I guess it comes down to y'all in the chat lands as to whether or not we should go this turn. I don't like the fact that most of my units have already moved. That's a little unfortunate. This horse archer will move here, and then we'll be able to take like one plunk maybe at this knight. But it's possible that between the swordman and the amphibious knight attack, we'll just lose this guy right away. Next turn is probably stronger. But I don't know. Gamer Kitty Fun, thank you very much for the bits. I think probably next turn is fine. The thing is, where is he going to go? Sort of the worst case scenario is he'll plop down a city here, but it's not going to have walls or anything. Like, it's sort of going to be a non-issue. And really, having a city over here is going to be perfectly fine. I think too reckless, it's easier to take up one pop city. I think what we do is wait until next turn where we're going to have more of our people active. I think that's going to be stronger. Like, this guy can't even get forward to fire. This is literally the last unit we have to move over here. Because I think people had sort of spotted that there had been a settler and we weren't sure where it was. And we sort of moved this guy into the hill with one movement and we saw it and we're like, oh, but what do we do? So I think we will just end turn. Krill asked the chat as if he has any doubt whether we want war. Well, there's no doubt that we're going to have war. Oh, the other exciting thing. We are one turn away from an era change, and we are only 3 points over the Golden Age threshold. So we're going to have a Golden Age, and we didn't overkill the Golden Age like happens sometimes, which is going to make it much easier for us to continue to move forward, which is lovely. I have a horseman way up here that, I don't know, there's still some fog, I suppose. It doesn't need to be at the front, so I guess that's okay. We'll go ahead and reveal everything up to the coast over here. There we've got a crossbowman, which is going to park itself. And that's, I think, the last move. We're hoping that Poppedlatte doesn't build a campus in a weird kind of location, because we still want to build a campus for it right over here. Although I'm kind of pleased at how much terrain development that they put in over here. Remember, you are a pacifist. Yeah. All right, next turning. Oh, it didn't actually next turn. There was someone with some partial movement left. Just try to make your way towards the Poppedlatte front. Okay, now we're actually next turning. I literally don't have anything to drink. What? Did I not prepare with liquid? Hey, Australia. There's something I want to tell you. I can't think of exactly what it might be, but, oh, here it is. Nah, I found it. My people will settle with their pleas. Seriously, we're probably not going to settle, Ford settle Australia, but screw that guy! Especially, wait, he said that after Ford settling me. He settled here. I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can totally see my hand.
I conclude then this point.
We're going to do some government changes and say, he settled here and then bitched at me that I was settling too close to him. When was the last time he even settled? Hey, you got like the Air United shirt? Gotta represent the brand. God damn it. Okay, dedication. +2 loyalty per turn for city. Okay, we actually have an interesting continental issue here. Now, I don't know if the free pops for settlement is going to factor in. Maybe we'll settle over here, and that'll be great. But +2 loyalty per turn for cities not on the Irish continent, that'll affect Canberra, Hobart, and so on and so forth. That actually might be worth taking as our dedication. I mean, we don't care. Reforming the coinage is kind of nice. We don't have a lot of trade routes right now, but it can be worth, you know, a little bit of extra cash. And oh, right, we don't. None of our things are going to give us era points. That's right. Movement for builders can purchase civilian units with faith, which is kind of actually very exciting. And builders and settlers are cheaper.
Whiskey and chocolate.
It's not bad. Whiskey and chocolate from Dr. Dave. Hey, I know, Dr. Dave. I thought about you. I know, and I kind of acknowledge it at some point. Maybe not in the first episode. I talk about gods, so I'm going to be going as Dith. And I talked about I could have gone with Kiku. Oh, awesome, cool man. I could have gone with Kiku, but I'm going to save Kiku for a particular run because you can summon bodies that you can drain as the vampire, right? Maybe I might be getting confused, but we'll see. Yes, that's still in there. And yes, so cool man, thank you very much, and you got your power back. Gotta get the power back. Got all the power. Excellent. And we're having another thunderstorm here today, so if the stream suddenly goes offline, it might be because we get another power outage over here. My computer will still be on, but, you know, everything else in the house is going to be off, and the internet's going to be off. This is tempting. We don't care about the missionaries thing. So, can't be plunders. We don't have that many trade routes. I don't think this is going to be that relevant. I think we go with monumentality. I think being able to faith buy some civilian units is going to be excellent. So we're going to go with that. We can choose another Civic. We got to remember our government swap here. I'm trying to decide, like, if any of these I want to wait for a pop of, you know, something or other. Well, we're probably not going to kill anything with the Quadream, so we'll take this. We get a great person as well. Mr. Isaac Newton. Yes, that's right. We had actually forgotten that at the end of the last episode. We were actually hoping to faith buy this guy a little bit early because of the free library plus university. But luckily, we're not going to have to faith buy him. And universities produce extra science. We get a Eureka towards education, which completes education. Yeah, we really wanted to faith buy that guy. We get some era score, and we still need to make a government change. Busy turn! Bah, bah, bah. So we've unlocked monarchy, which is our sixth policy government over here. We get some housing levels and influence. I mean, don't get me wrong, this cavalry bonus is kind of nice, but we'll take the extra slots. It's going to be good, especially since we are going to war over here. Now, what do we want to run? We probably want to throw in the Limitani because we'll likely need the loyalty boost. We earn a golden arrow, which is going to help a lot, but still, let's make sure to keep the extra loyalty around. Conscription is still a hell of a good way to make money. We do get housing if we have walls in places. We might want to keep running lines, although I think we only have the first level of walls available. There's something to be said about chivalry to be able to build some cavalry units faster. I don't know if we've unlocked new, like, medieval or Renaissance cavalry units. We may have, we may not have, I don't know. There's something to be said about just bastions to help us defensively if that comes up. How do people feel? I'm not sure. For the urban planning, or for the economic policy, I think urban planning's still looking good. Unless we're about to build a bunch of serfdoms, a bunch of builders, which we can now faith buy. Feudal contracts. Anti-cavalry and ranged units. You know what? Actually, I like this because we could build more crossbows, which right now are the powerhouse of the era. I like it. Quick building some crossbows sounds good. Charismatic leader, that's more influence, which I think is still what we want to do. Well, we may want to flip in Praetorium for loyalty issues. We're only 4 turns away, actually, I'm realizing, to a policy switch. So we can actually wait to do Praetorian. We could wait for Limitani, but that's it'll be okay. And we'll keep running inspiration here for great scientist points. Seems okay. Is natural philosophy worth thinking about? We have one really good campus. If we had Poppedlatte's campus, that becomes like a no-brainer. I think we'll just run serfdom from now. I don't know how much faith we need to faith buy stuff. Whiskey and chocolate from Cool Man again. Excellent. Hold on, I'll read that. It's too small. If when we get back Poppedlatte, I think we'll run natural philosophy. But for now, serfdom, dump some faith, get some extra builders. It's going to be great. Castle boost because of our 6 policy government. Yes, that's good. So what was that from Cool Man? Don't remember your last stream when your power was cut. That's why I have all the power. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm now 26 years old. Well, happy birthday, Cool Man Fight. I hope you had a good one. With not too much drinking. Tamiris. Okay, switched government. We get era score. It is going to be hard because we have nothing that gives us... We don't get era score from Eureka moments or anything anymore because we're in a golden age. So it might be hard to go into another normal one after this. And if we get a dark age, we might have some real loyalty problems. But this era just started, so we got a time to think about it. Does I want to buy a settler? I don't think so. Expansion's mostly going to come through war. I mean, there are plenty of spots we would still like to settle, including some really decent territory over here. But I think if we're going to spend faith, I think we need builders. I think our current cities need to be better. Over here, for example, we've got some unimproved wheat, and we've got the builder thing. So 105 faith. Get us a builder over here. Oh, God, this is so cheap. I love it. There can be quite a few tile improvements over here, too. And it's a size 6 city, so it's working a fair number of unimproved tiles. We don't want that. Excellent. We want to use Isaac. Actually, we do have 2 pretty strong campus locations. Now, both of these have already got a library. The ideal is that we wait until we get a brand new campus, and then we go get both a library and a university for free. That being said, I think we actually are going to use Isaac right now. We have another campus over here, but it also has a library. I think we use Isaac right now because it's going to take a while before we get another campus. And in the meantime, we're losing science. And all it does is it makes us get 1 library for free, which isn't that huge. This gets us a university today and gets us a freaking bonus to our universities today. So I think we're going to use them right away. But I'll let chat weigh in on that. But I think the reasoning is kind of okay. All right, this is Lagarx over here. Is, at a glance, looks like 1 unimproved tile here. But is otherwise... wait, what happened to my... Yeah, we'll call territory things. Is otherwise all working improved stuff. So we may... I mean, we're going to want more builders, especially while we're running serfdom right now. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'll faith buy another one over here. That's okay. And then, do we just start building this? Well, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to build some crossbowmen, because we do have the discount to building crossbows, so we're going to get some of those started. Now, it does still have 38 defense, but no walls. There is a swordman somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, we haven't actually started the war yet. I think we start the war now. We got lots of stuff in position. War of Reconquest, which has no warmonger penalty. Not that it matters. Everyone always hates us. Already hates us because we've taken a bajillion cities. Hit you. You're super vulnerable right now. I hit you as well. Move you up over here so that someone can't double move and attack my crossbow. Well, Oh, then my crossbow wouldn't be able to shoot. So, yeah, I'll just step up once. It's going to be fine. We'll shoot here. And then we'll move you up and help shoot a military unit after this. Let me just scoot you up a little bit here for now. It's going to be okay. And you... Okay, and you have no walls here. Good stuff. If I move to here, I'll be able to bombard. If I move to here, I can bombard from the hill. Yeah, we didn't have all our units in place over here yet, but I think it's going to be fine to get this started. And it's a little cramped, but I think we're mostly okay. These units were here. Yo, man, they don't have walls here either. Now, just bombarding this down with horse archers with the 48 is going to be pretty darn slow. Let's move around here. And we can stand in the woods. We don't have any anti-cav units. We actually might just lose to the knight right away if we go in there. Yeah, so that's okay. We'll just we'll hang out here, continue plan. Hopefully we can't get bombarded from this here. I don't think it'll have line of sight, and I don't think it's got line of sight block or like cheats and things, so it's going to be okay. Yeah, you're going to chill here too. We're going to let a lot of them come to us. You're going to come here, and you're going to Isaac. Universities provide +2 signs. Heck yes. You're going to work your way over here. Next turn. Come at me while I'm in the hill. Like, none of these units are terribly strong, but I think that's going to be okay. Oh, you didn't even kill this guy. Wow. I did not watch GSL today, but I know that people are pretty excited about a lot of stuff. I haven't actually watched any StarCraft in a while. I've been still catching up. I've been on a Dota kick, so I've been watching some old Dota VODs and things like that. But yeah, we'll have to get to it soon. Revealing Niter would actually be kind of excellent. I don't think we're going to be building an aqueduct anytime soon, so we could just hard build it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go towards military tactics, because I think we're going to end up building some pikemen in the not too distant future. The crossbow building here would be kind of slow. This is coastal. I'm actually going to get the ancient walls up relatively quick over here, because who knows who else is going to show up with what kind of BS along the way. I'm going to sidestep you over here. You do have a promotion, but I'm going to get you to wait. There we go. Kill the Knigget. And do that. I shoot this guy. Yeah, it's okay. Just go for it. Someone will probably kill you anyway, but we're going to try to keep our more range stuff going alive. You are going to, yeah, sure, mine this tile. That's okay. And you're going to come over here and lumber mill some stuff. And Horse Archer here is going to slowly start plunking away at the city, which isn't going to do much, but we will do what we can. You have another crossbow, which I could move down. Well, I can't shoot this turn. I guess the question mostly comes down to how urgently do I want to beat up the stuff over here? I think the answer is pretty urgently. I would prefer to bombard the city here, but I think we have to plunk this knight before he just attacks. And yeah, we'll accept the major defeat over here. Major defeat just means we'll lose more hit points than him, but it's going to keep him low enough that he can't just bonk my crossbow. And that's what we're going for here. I'm going to come here. I'll take that shot. We'll just do some of this stuff. And yeah, I'm going to move this crossbow over here because finishing taking this city is going to be top priority, and then we're going to focus our troops down here. And we don't mind bleeding off a little bit of stuff over here. I'm going to let this guy sort of attack across river or something. That's going to be okay. This builder's got a lot to do over here, so please lumber mill. Thank you. I don't have enough money to insta-buy a unit. No, that's too bad. That would have been nice. Farm that. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and disband this scout, so he doesn't give anyone XP. Oh, amphibious attack against the catapult sort of sucks. Keep your war's distance. All right, whatever. The thing is, we don't have, without having anything better than a catapult, we're probably better off just using crossbows to knock down walls right now. They're really strong and a lot more versatile. So we're going to kill off this unit. And you are, this is a farm, right? Oh, it's an outback station. I don't know what you get. 100 health! Done. And fired this guy. I mean, I do have the heal from promoting, but I think it's best to move back anyway, and then we'll go ahead and promote with the volley. Major defeat if we attack into the forest, so he's not going to one-shot us over here. So I'll just take a fortify action and another one over here. That's going to be a-okay. You're going to come over here, build another farm. This catapult is really going to work its way over here still. Yeah, we can't stop the city from healing right now. I don't know if I want to step up. I mean, it's on a hill, which would be good, but at least this way I can run away if something develops. I think we're going to move around this way. I'm going to step down to here and do this. I don't think we can stop the city from healing because it does have the coastal access. We'll finish this Knigget.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate from Suzuki. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Suzuki. What's going on here? Also, a 20-month resub from Orcus. Hey, that's awesome. All right, just refreshing the page. Refresh, refresh. Hey, cool. I've been watching you for a long time. Wanted to thank you for getting me into Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I've been spending way too much time trying to get that elusive 3 rune run. Keep up the good work and put this towards some Hendrix gin. Ooh, very good stuff. Good call. Thank you. Mind the encampment to the south. Yes, indeed. Absolutely, Dynalon. For sure. And yeah, we have a lot of units, but they are on the weaker side. Totally admittedly. I think I might pull back here. And just sit up on the hill and be ready to plunk some more if they decide to funnel in there. It's going to be the way to go. We'll pull back over here. We're going to mine. And you do have an upgrade waiting. Now, this is going to be... Oh, +1 attack per move if the unit has not moved. Yeah. Okay, that's a big one. Excellent. It's Crossbow's most famous. None has yet achieved so many victories in war. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a really valuable promotion. I didn't realize he was quite that highly promoted. It's going to be worth spending a turn to do that now. Oh, we did lose that unit. Okay, because they're moving in some more stuff. And yeah, the pikeman tech is going to be quite good. We might go ahead and accept this deal. I know it's not like they're getting a better deal than us, but we're still getting a little bit better. And being at war, we're going to need the amenities to ward off some war exhaustion and whatnot. So that's going to be a-okay. All right, done. Right, we're still researching the pikeman tech. Yeah. Now, if I started a spearman here, so it would turn into a pikeman partway through. Okay, let's actually do that. We need a new governor title. We actually might just get Victor some more. It's kind of tough to say. Or, you know what, since we are worried about loyalty because it's a big thing, we want prestige. All your other cities in the 9 tiles get +2 loyalty per turn is going to be a very important thing as we continue our warfare. I can't see us running a warfare-oriented game without doing that. Now, this crossbow, I would like to move forward and do some more bombardment of Poppedlatte here. Now, I can't bombard any of the troops back here regardless. Okay, so I probably won't. Yeah. I will move to here. And... oh, is this a hill? For crying out loud, it is a hill. Ah, crap. I didn't realize that. It's going to screw up our bombarding then. This is a caravel, so it doesn't have range. We'll just fortify there. Okay, well, we can go there, and at least we can shoot from there in the future. And you will go there, and you will just advance here. It's slow going on Poppedlatte, but that's okay. Let's let's move up and do some bombards. I mean, at the risk of sort of trapping that guy in there. But this guy, maybe I'll just rest him for a turn. And we're not going to attack here across the river. We're just going to stay there. Now, they might kill this guy, but I think that'll be fine. We're not close enough to core tech to actually make use of like the huge amounts of units that we've got. So, lumber mills, mines. Yeah, we might do some more faith buying after this. So you can go and shoot twice. Although it doesn't do nearly as much as one would like. I should probably move and heal. If I move to here, I'll still be able to get attacked. Now, yeah, I'm going to take the safety. Full moved back here. And there we go. You're just going to fortify. You know what? You'll take the attack against the city. Okay, they did double attack there and kill that. More or less as expected. We'll probably lose another one, but that's okay. Spearmint, if I start you here, you'll turn into a pole guy soon. Okay, how do I want to move people here? Because the catapult could fire. This is not a hill, right? Yeah, if I double move the catapult to here, it can start firing on the city next turn. So I guess I'm just going to step back to here. Shoot this guy. Nice. Can I get him? I can. Therefore, saving a bombard, which is great. And move up to here. You'll shoot the city, although I think it will just reheal, but at least we're getting XP from the bombard, which is okay. I'm going to get you to just fortify until healed where you are, because I think you're going to be safe. You will fortify again where you are. You might die, but you'll do some damage on the way back. Sure, we'll get some Kurgans. Why not? Come up on the hill. Mine there. And you're going to go here. And, you know what? There's too many farming triangles over here. Yeah, the Kurgans, I don't know. I find it really hard to, like, justify building them necessarily. So you're just going to rest after having thrown in a little bit of damage there, which is fine. You can do that. I'm going to save the promotion for some heal stuff. You're going to take a shot at this guy. We could still get double tapped, but, you know, we'll do some damage on the way. We get our second attack with this guy. That's right. Excellent. And then we are going to bring this crossbow sort of vaguely in this direction. More whiskey and chocolate? What's going on today? Better to stand up and play or sit. Well, I alternate throughout the day. Any one thing leads to just, you know, too much strain, but it is actually really nice to have a standing desk to alternate. And I think it's great for the streams. It's Pokemon High! Hey! Here's a treat on me while my Yorkie snuggles up lovingly next to me. Aww! Kill the Aussies! That message went from turbo cute to a little bit freaky. In, like, no time at all. I love this community. We're gonna get some more builders over here. There's actually... Oh, no, not queued. Faithbot. Thank you. Because there's lots of stuff that could be improved over here. Same thing applies here. There's tons of trees and things that can be worked. Excellent. Putting our faith to good use. Better than buying great people, man. Alright. What got built? Hagia Sophia. Alright. Now, with this positioning, what's cool is we can actually use the crossbow to kill this guy. Now, we're not going to be able to double tap anymore.
A good navy is not a provocation.
And it does put us at risk of being attacked by the swordmen. So we do have a bit of a question mark as to whether or not we continue to bombard the city, or we try to shoot the knight through the city. It actually might be too risky to move forward for the knight. So I will actually just double tap the city here. And we can do a policy change if we want. Do we have enough faith? I don't think so for one more builder. Yeah, 135. Okay, I'm going to swap out a serfdom. We will take natural philosophy instead then. That's going to be fine. So we'll boost our science rate, which is going to be lovely. I will also enqueue a spearman over here. The production's a little slower, but that's okay. We've got envoys. We can't get Brussels to stop being there. We can't get... Are we at war again with Stockholm? Freaking Stockholm, man. Why are you always allied to, like, the wrong people? We do have a market, I think, built over here. So this should be a +4 gold boost if we get an envoy of Antioch. So I think I'll do that. And I love that we're running CQUI again, so I can, like, see tiles that need to be improved. Life is just so much better that way. The Builder Lens. And I am proud to say that the Builder Lens was a suggestion that I made early on that someone else then said, I can do that. They are the greatest people ever. Oh, see, this here shouldn't be a Kurgan. This should be a farm. I'm going to remove that. Like, the whole... It's a waste of a bunch of charges, but tough. Tough patooties. Okay. This horseman's going to run back. Can you actually... No, you can't squeeze through the city or anything. So this guy's not going to get the bombard this turn. Nor will he. But then Poppedlatte is going to start to take massive amounts of abuse from dual catapult stuff. Actually, these two can swap over here. Quadrim can bombard us. Let's go ahead and shoot you then. And I'll move you over. Oh, I could have just taken the time to promote you. Let's go and take the kill over here and heal. Again, major defeat because we were supposed to lose more hit points than him, which is what happened. But we still got to kill him, which is great. Sawmill up over here. Okay. So again, we've bled off a fair number of units, and they still have a lot of higher quality stuff than we do. Okay, see, I was a little concerned about that.
Tactics mean doing what?
If I move this guy, he's not going to be able to bombard. Because this is a hill, right? Yeah, so it'll eat my movement. So I got to shoot him where he is. And then you can do this, though. And not kill him, but mostly. I'm going to stand my ground with this crossbow. And we're going to double tap this Knigget. And actually, I was quite happy that it worked out that way, because I can finish him off with Horseman, get a bunch of heals. He doesn't heal to full, though, because we did take a lot of damage in there, but that's okay. We will pick up castles here, because we... I don't know. Are we? Let's say we might want to get medieval walls up sooner, and it is cheaper. But actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go and hard research military engineering, because we're not planning on building an aqueduct. Revealing Niter could be very handy, because that's a better mines and production stuff and whatnot. Alright, you're going to join in the pikeman building fun, although I think that might be the end of our pikeman building, and we'll probably go back to crossbows at this point. We do have at least one holy site with a shrine, so getting the Arvin to level 3 will be helpful for some more stuff. Okay, catapult, go, go. Go here. You are on a gold pillage place. And you're being shot with this guy as well. I think we'll be okay with sort of sacrificing this crossbow. We're just going to go ahead and add more damage to Poppedlatte. Yeah, I'm not going to attack here. We need this guy to stay with very high hit points. Is there really no way to get there? Oh, I guess because of the cliffs, yeah. I don't think I want to move forward here. This is Plains River. There's woods over there. Well, get up on the hill first. And between the woods and this, I'm not sure the knight can actually attack us, so we'll probably just stay back here with the horse archer. This builder is going to go ahead and do that. This crossbow is going to move forward. This guy, I do want him on the coast, and then we'll finally promote him. Sure, better at flanking. Here, oh, you're going to do that thing. There we go. That thing where it doesn't let me just spacebar him for some reason. Yeah, so I want this to be a farm because massive adjacency bonuses with feudalism now and even better later on. Get over here to get the stone connected. And you're going to go north to help as well. Desert tile. I think, yeah, we can Kurgan on a desert, which makes them, well, still pretty crappy tiles to work, but it could be worse. Okay, so we're not going to be taking that little town yet. Oh, we didn't lose that crossbow. The important thing is not to lose this guy. I actually may have been a little too risky with him. But we can retreat across the river, and no one's going to be able to attack us. We can't actually retreat across the river. If I come here, I think the knight might be able to attack us anyway, which is less than great. I'm going to focus on doing this. We do have walls over here. They're not going to be able to just, like, suddenly take the city or anything. Crossbow's done here. You know what? Give me one more pikeman. Okay, but yeah, now we're just going to go into a fair bit of crossbow stuff for now. Bang. Bang. I'm not going to promote you right now. It says stalemate, but I don't think that's actually true. Do I want to take the shot with this crossbow to hit the city? If I do, it'll guarantee we take the city this turn. I guess we'll do it. It will mean losing this guy, unfortunately. Still says stalemate, but that's just because of relative hit point loss. I think we would have taken the city anyway, but what the hell? Let's commit to it. We're going to start working on ancient walls immediately, so that we can't get sort of just ninja'd like that again. I guess you'll move up to here. It's as far as you can go. And it's a bold choice to come over here. You might do a little plundering, but you're not going to be able to one-shot the city or anything. Major defeat. Really, we still don't kill this guy. Good God. I mean, I know he's on defensive terrain and everything, but jeepers. Here, you can get a Kurgan there. Oh, we don't actually have the sheep in our territory. Here, you can go up to the cotton. Right, and you're just here for some barbarian busting. They did move a fair amount of stuff over here. Okay, that's okay. That guy sort of sacrificed himself to make sure this guy lives. Well, lives for now. Yes, yes, yes. Luxury for luxury is fine. You like the number of people I've got? Great, so do I. I don't think we're going to make any changes over here. Although... And a cavalry in range. Now, we do want to keep running that. I'm actually, just in case something really weird starts to happen, I'm going to go and put bastions in our wildcard slot for a second here. First sailor? Did we build a ship? I guess so. You're really great to flip Stockholm. Well, if any case, I'm going to go and spend some points so that we can get the bonus for universities once we start having them. That will be nice. I'm just going to move you here. I realize you won't be able to take an action necessarily, but that's going to be okay. You're going to come to here and take this shot. You're going to stay here and just... Well, actually, what you're going to do is... Okay, I got to move the catapults out of here. Yeah, I guess you're just going to go there. You will take one step back so you can't get shot currently, and then you'll go ahead and get promoted. May as well take that attack, because you're still going to be safe within the city. And then we can actually finish you off this way. Except you don't have enough move to attack. And yeah, your job is going to be to just move forward in some fashion. You're going to sit there. And... I might be able to get a kill and heal that way, but I think what we'll do is we'll just promote. I like amphibious for this. We can't move and shoot with this guy, so we'll just put him up on the hill over here, so we'll get a good shot next turn. And yeah, we do get a galley finally. I think we were gonna... I don't know if we were gonna build a couple of galleys or whatever. It's worth era score. Anyway, we'll put you mostly on auto explore. I'm gonna manually move you up here for now, just to make sure you don't get caught by that caravel we know is bumming around here. So many terrain improvements. Alright, so... I'll kill him. Now, you can probably kill someone as well for the heal. And you can shoot here or here. Okay, so we've got routes. There's still this guy, but across the river and on a hill, he's not going to one-shot anyone. We might have gotten lucky and killed him, and we'd been able to put more damage on that guy, but there you go. So then we get the heal. He's not full, but he's pretty good. Tap, tap. We don't have enough money for a unit. We could faith buy another builder at this point, but we don't have serfdom, so we may as well just let it accumulate. There's no hostile ship. This is a great leader. It's a great general. Unless, am I not seeing something? I don't think so. So there's no actual farming triangles available here, so sure, we'll build a Kurgan, which gets +2 faith. Oh, right! The faith from being next to pastures. That's the thing you can do with Kurgans to make it worthwhile. Swordman survives. Barely. But he does. We might be able to get him a kill heal here. Ditto here. That will kill him. But that won't kill him. Okay, well, there's a chance this attack won't kill him. Okay, no. So, I was going to see about doing another kill heal. But we're just going to get you to stand there and go ahead and take volley. And you don't have... You could double fire, but there's nothing to shoot, so your turn is just over. You're going to move to here. Fire. You can actually move here and fire. That way we can move here, and I'll still have movement because there's a road here. And then I can move the swordman into the city. I could go and... Actually, I couldn't kill heal, so never mind. You're going to go and stand here and just wait a turn. And, oh yeah, we have a catapult here. It's hard to see behind the symbol. Doesn't do much damage to units. Let's figure out what we're going to do with the units over here first. First of all, can you just finish them off? It looks like the answer is yes. Good. Now, this will mean moving onto a hill and ending our turn, although I could move the swordman out. I guess I can shoot from here. You do have a promotion waiting. But no, let's take that shot. And you don't get a shot because there's no line of sight. Move over here for now. That's going to be okay. And you can just stay in the city for now. So I could kill this guy. He's not really a threat right now, though. But that does basically nothing. So you know what? We'll go for the kill. There's no adjacencies or anything for Kurgan stuff. Just build the farm. It gives us housing, too. We will clear the marsh. Get a growth boost. You're going to go in plantation over here. And I guess you'll move forward over here. We lost all the outback stations. We've got double pastures over here, so these are really high faith tiles with our Kurgans. So we're going to skirt around kind of this way for exploration, and then we'll probably put you on auto-explore soon. And that's going to be A-okay. Poppedlatte's got walls in 7 turns, and there doesn't seem to be a real concerted intention to attack over here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long, grindy war, but I think we're in a good position for it. I don't think we're going to bleed any more units. A lot of what we bled were weaker units that were very, very, very disposable. Chichen Itza's been built, and Alhambra's been built. Alhambra, an excellent board game, by the way. Yeah, you can't kill great people in this game. They just get popped back to the closest city or whatever. I do want more traders, and I could even faith... You know what? I think it's worth faith buying a trader. In which case, where would we want to faith buy it? One of the smaller cities. Like maybe over here. It's only size 2. So let me faith buy this guy. That's going to be good. And otherwise... So, I mean, the catapults do particularly good against cities. Yeah, they're 5 less range bombardment, but they're good against cities. But we've got a couple catapults going around, which is more than enough to take a city. So we'll get a few more crossbows. We've built up our pikemen, so we've got more frontline stuff, which is important. You're still hurt. but you can move forward. Yeah, getting in and out of this area sucks. I still want to promote this guy, but I think it's more important to just get him moving. You're going to come down here and just kind of spot off the coast. And I think I might leave this swordman in here for now, until the walls come up. This catapult can take a shot, and yeah, we'll focus on the ranged dude here. Brittleswede's not the strongest city, because it doesn't have walls. Now, this is a hill. And there's someone here who shouldn't have to move. I'm gonna go here. Can I get the kill on this guy? Yes, I can. Maybe I would have wanted to stay on the hill, actually. But my idea was to move back so I couldn't be attacked. Because you can get shot and then this. There is some threats over here. I think I have to move this guy back and just promote him. I'm going to step back and shoot. Okay. And then in terms of terrain improvements, yeah, you can move your way over here. And you can just be a farm. I'll just build the Kurgans if there's like an actual big adjacency boost. We're going to shoot you. And I'm pretty sure, because the swordman can't hit me because I'm on a hill. And yeah, we'll actually be able to kill him, which means he's not a threat, and we get the heal. This double tap, best upgrade. All right, come down here. We might still automatically move this guy for now. He can't enter the ocean. Oh, we did lose that guy. Dang. You wanted to peace out, but not for enough. At some point, we will probably peace out before we, go ham over them. But we're looking for a pretty big... did I just cancel a good trade deal there? No, I don't think so. Okay, some religious shifts are going on, but I don't care. Stockholm is being a butthead, but we'll deal with it. Professional army. Do we have upgrades that we can do right now? I don't think so. And we're not doing international trade routes. I mean, they might plunder some stuff over here, but I think overall we're okay. Let's get castles, so we could consider higher level walls. In terms of unlocks here, I don't think anything terribly matters for us. So it mostly comes down to what do we want to beeline, and the answer is going to be nationalism. So we can build cores. And yeah, we'll basically just blindly go in that direction at this point, which is still pretty far away, admittedly. Flipping Stockholm's going to be really annoying. But again, we'll continue to at least get the university bonus. It's going to be pretty valuable. All right, you stay here so you can contribute a little bit of bombardment. You're a little bit trapped here, aren't you? Want to find an opportunity to upgrade this guy. If I move here, this should be safe. It's not a whole heck of a lot that people can do to the cross or the catapult, as far as I could see. And you still need to heal up. Although you could come over here, kill it, and get quite a bit of heal. It's a little risky because this is a level 3 swordman who could then get crossbowed plus knighted. Now, admittedly, both of them would be damaged. No, I think it's too risky to risk the level 3. You wait a second here, because I want to send the trade routes to my capital, but... This guy we can ignore for now. He's just doing plundering stuff. Can I kill him as is? Okay, good. I mean, unless we got really unlucky. And I can just double tap this guy. It's not going to kill him, but it'll keep him low enough that he can't kill me unless another, like, knight comes out of the fog. Which, of course, is entirely possible. Okay. Having spotted around there, we're going to try to bring you a little closer to the front. Okay. backed up to kill the catapult. That's slightly annoying. We might have to wait until another siege unit before we go truly aggro here. No, we can't get the kill. Let me hold off on that for a second. There you go. And then we can get the heal on this crossbow. And you're actually stuck, so I guess you'll just promote this turn. Now we can't kill him. No one, he can't double move and shoot me. I don't think the damage guy can kill me. I think I'll just stay in place and promote this turn. I think that's going to be fine. No kill. You have a promotion ready. And actually, I can kill you and still promote. Nice. Having a zone of control might be really fun for lots of things. But just making this guy a defensive death machine is also pretty good. And actually, if we could get incendiaries, then they become, like, sort of siege tools. Alright, you're going to... You know what? Just auto-explore. You'll probably die, but, you know, whatever. Who cares? Okay, he did attack us, but we didn't die. And actually... Joint formal war. Where the hell are these guys? That they're joint formal warring me.
You see a castle under.
Okay, I think we're going to build a lot more walls. We probably want to pick up limes the next time we get a policy change opportunity. What the heck in heck, man? Here, we're going to start at my capital just right now. Here, we'll get the ancient walls up everywhere. Just in case something weird. I'll hold off on the medieval walls, though. Give me more crossbows. Range attacks are the route to victory all the time. So you can't kill him as is, right? But if I bombard with this guy first, and then shoot him, that'll be a kill and a heal. Tamire's so good. You just come here. I will once again move the catapult down here. The Alhambra. Come over here. Keep resting in that city. Come around this way. Make your way to the front. Now you can, yeah, go to the capital, which has the advisor that gives us bonus food for the trade routes, which is excellent. I'm going to mostly just keep ignoring the swordman here. Oh, this guy's has got walls now. And that's you. Cancel. And it's 50 strength. So yeah, we'll probably have to wait until we get cannons at this point. We don't. I know we have the boost to astronomy, but we don't need to build a potato palace that quick. Let's just rush metal casting here. If we can get gunpowder units and cannons, that'll be okay. And yeah, I'm gonna be totally okay with piecing out here if, you know, a more agreeable offer comes up. In the meantime, we'll just keep killing his units. We'll piece, get the next tier of units, and go again. The important thing was to get Poppedlatte back. Is that 50 gold per turn? That sounds good to me. What do you guys think? 50 gold per turn. We only have 2 techs to get our gunpowder and cannons. Yeah. And then we'll have all the money we ever need to upgrade our troops. Now, meanwhile, we are in another war, that's true. Tobacco plus some money for a couple of luxuries. Sure, buddy. Meanwhile, we are in another war. We don't know from where exactly. Yeah, we got our city back. I could have maybe asked for something, but no, the money's worth more right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the ancient walls everywhere just to prevent some weird, sneaky bullshit. Now, these are Polish troops, so I mean, she must be coming from over here. I don't know if I want to send my catapults back. I guess so. Move you up. We'll get you over here. You can fortify and heal where you are. These horsemen are pretty obsolete and no upgrade right now, but at some point. I don't think we're going to need field cannons or anything. Although, you know, they can certainly help. So, Arabia's got a bunch of dudes in my territory. I don't particularly need to kill them. But maybe? I'm willing to bet we just kill a lot of invading units, and then they peace out and give us stuff, is what's going to happen. Someone... Oh, city starvation. Meh. What's a little starvation? I will want the medieval walls, but I'm going to wait for 4 turns before we can get limes, and then we'll do that. There are many districts that I would love to construct. Oh, we can actually build the empanada? We can actually build knights. Now, they're heavy units. We don't get 2 for the price of 1. It's probably a good idea to have a couple of these. Slightly faster. Not super fast. Maybe just the 1 knight. But it would be handy. Okay, our government plaza over here finished some time ago. Amenities and housing with governors. Oh yeah, we lose loyalty in cities without governors. Although we get more titles. Builders and settlers. No, Warlord's Throne is what we want. Capturing an enemy city grants 20% production bonus in all cities for 5 turns. Gives us the governor title. And we get the oligarchic policy card. And then we're going to start working on really strong spies. Really strong spies. Spies are good. Boom. Done. And district-wise, this is a decent harbor. Let's get it going. I guess you can't swap, you do. Okay, just wait there. That's going to be fine. Got some bits in. Hey! Meatballin'! Thank you very much, Meatballin'! Thanks for all the awesome vid. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much! What's a knight? Do you mean Knigget? Yes, I'm sorry. I meant Knigget. Oh, God, I want meatballs now. It doesn't take much. I do have a fridge full of pulled pork, though. I made a giant slab of pork yesterday. Sort of a 6-ish hour cook. Got that nice sort of crackling on the top and everything, and oh. And then like when I took it out of the oven, I let it cool for a while, and then you just take some forks to it and it just starts to like shred instantly. You're like, yes, that's the good stuff right there. Who's hungry? Party at my house. Please don't show up at my house. Just step up here. Oh, we need to repair some terrain. A little bit that got butchered. Not really much to talk about, but some. We got an apostle over here. So yeah, we can just because we'll condemn a heretic. I don't really care what religions are being spread. But at this point, screw Arabia. How dare they move in here? I'll move up over here. And some other bits. Stop about the pulled pork, please! I'm sorry, Omni Elemental. Oh, it's really good, though. Mm-hmm. Turned all the drippings into a gravy. And just made hot pulled pork sandwiches for dinner last night. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry now. Alright, you're going to go off the coast and be ready to bombard anyone who might be coming that way. Mr. 5 promotion crossbow. Yeah, we got to make you into some cores. That'll be the next war. It really will be. It's going to be about cores and much, much better units. But we got our goal. Our goal is to take Poppedlatte. Very pleased with that. We shredded a lot of Aussie troops. We lost some, but again, most of what we lost was basically obsolete. So I'm okay with that. I'm actually really happy they didn't have cores. We're 6 civics away from that. They'll probably get it before we do because we don't culture that hard. Let's go ahead and work our way up to the holy sites and things over here. Housing, you're okay right now. Oh, you don't even have ancient walls yet. Still, you're really, really well protected over here. Let's get ourselves another builder. Oh, maybe I could have gone back to serfdom before doing that. I don't know. You may as well repair the monument. So you've got some walls now. You're definitely going to be the candidate for the medieval ones, but for now we're okay. You're going to swap you over there. That's going to be great and grand. And I think here we're just going to form a wall against the Aussies, because at some point things will start up again. And for now, just get yourself up on a hill for some vision, and we'll leave you there. And we'll put you... I guess you were going into the city, and we'll put you on alert mode. That's going to be okay. We have no one parked inside the city. So we'll go there. I'll leave you on alert mode over there. Alert over here. Oh, you can, hold on. We can condemn a heretic. Just because. Just because we can. Come back over here. Stay. Oh, these are... There you go. Keep burning down these units. No religious victory for you, buddy. We'll scoot you up. I could consider buying a bunch of tiles over here, so that when we start the war, we can have our units closer to the front. It's not terribly meaningful. Well, sort of it is. Because we can't bombard from here, but I guess if our catapults are here, they wouldn't even be able to enter this. At least they could start adjacent to the woods, and then first turn of the war, move adjacent, and then start bombarding on the second turn. I think I will go and buy those tiles. It's a fair amount of money, but I think strategically it's going to be very important for us to have. I'm going to start building medieval walls over here now. We're going to get limes to kick in 2 turns, and then we'll appreciate having the bonus. So your job was to go and park yourself in this city, and your job is to slowly continue to advance. And I don't know where I want you. It'd be great if there was a hill here. We got whiskey and chocolate? Who's that from? Schnitzel for victory! Says, eat more pork. Oh, damn, schnitzel's good too. That was one of the things that I lost out on not going to Gamescom this year. No schnitzel for me. I particularly like the Jaeger. Is this actually a hill? Oh, it is! Damn, it's hard to see. Jaeger schnitzel, which has mushrooms and things, which are very nice. Okay, so that's not our territory, so... actually, we probably want you here. I don't know how we're going to get you there. Yeah, you're just going to have to walk the long way around. And we'll have to move some other things. Okay, that's fine. Builder! Excellent. Yes, you have many things to do over here. Let's get a mine going on. Actually, why don't you go and sit here? We'll get vision over Brisbane. Now, of course, we can declare war again after 10 turns. But what we'll probably do, like, we can keep milking Australia for money for as long as we want. So yeah, it's going to be a timing. We were not going to get cores, but we should be able to time out a fair amount of muskets and cannons. Right, so you just wait a second. Any plans to return to StarCraft? No plans, but a strong desire. I'm a little torn right now, because right now, like, I'm actually playing a bunch of Dota. It's like, I want to be regularly doing some sort of competitive online game, and to actually practice some more. And I don't know, like, Dota, I think it's because of the international, right? It just got in my head. And the thing is, like, I'm so much better at StarCraft than Dota, so if I ever wanted to, like, get to a decent rank of something, StarCraft would be the way to go. But I'm like, but Dota right now. You're not housing capital, you're not too far away. I think we'll build our university, because we've got to get them going, especially with the bonus from from Sir Isaac Newton over there. It's pretty good. We could even faith buy these if we had more. Just get it started, because you've got your base walls, which is going to be okay here. Not everything needs a medieval wall. Some do, some don't. Alert over here. It sort of sucks a little bit to leave these units back here, because they're in promoted and things, but we've got sort of limited set of choices in the matter here. I'm going to go there. I'm just going to pull back with this guy. And you're going to end up going here is going to be the idea, I think. All right, Mr. Builder here. I think you'll come back and we'll get a farm going on. You just wait a sec. Oh, you're doing the thing where I can't just space bar you. Why is that a bug that's existed for so freaking long? And we're gonna need something on this front. So I'll move you back out again. You be on alert mode. Okay. So Poland and Arabia have really not come at me. I mean, at some point, a giant force might suddenly arrive. But so far, so good. Oh, Eureka banking. Guilds have kicked in. Okay, that's good. I think I can live without bastions, actually. I'm not building... Oh, we're going to build some soon. Okay, we don't need the Mitani. That didn't come up at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to put limes in there, and we're going to go back to great scientist points over here, which are my favorite great person. Oops. Confirm, and then close. Okay. So I think you can do without medieval walls here. The important thing is they've got the base level walls. Would we want to start some other district? We don't have an encampment anywhere yet. We might want to do that. Entertainment district might be another thing to be concerned with at some point. There's something to be said about just finishing up the holy site. Trying to figure out where I could, if I put down an encampment, where could I put it? Like, this breaks up a decent farming triangle here. It's not the end of the world. And I want it towards the enemy, generally speaking. And it can't be adjacent to the city. I mean, I suppose I could put it behind us. I don't think this is the place. I think if we're going to build something here, we don't have a theater square yet. That might be something good to put down. 6 turns for medieval walls and Timorius. True, especially with lime right now. But this is so far inland. I mean, I guess there's a possible avenue over here, but I don't think we're going to need the medieval walls here. I guess I'll finish the holy site. We've got a few things that we can do with faith. We may as well cap out what we've got. You need at least ancient walls over here. In fact, you might double up. We've got another governor title. I think what we want is another governor. I would quite like Liang. I prioritize getting her quite early. The builder boost is nice, and we've got some places where we could develop aquaculture. So I'm going to go ahead and get her going on. So right now it's just the +1 builder charge by default, right? Which isn't much of anything. Places I'm most likely to maybe faith buy a builder is going to be somewhere where that is lacking some improvements. So perhaps something like Brutal Swede, for example. Because there's a lot of bare tiles there, and I might respond to that by faith buying a builder. You're going to get bombarded by encampment here. No, I think there's a line of sight break. Oh, that's really the path you're taking? Alright. This guy here's super obsolete. I'm going to leave him back for now. There'll be some promotion opportunities later on. Oh, that's so desirable. Fortify until healed. And I guess we can go and build that mine up there. Actually, right, you need to repair. That's what we need. We need a bunch of repair jobs. Got a swordman over here that can come up. So you're just gonna get ready over here. You'll get up on the hill and be ready to wait. You're going to not go there. You'll just alert in the city for now while it's building those walls. Just finished Sid Meier's Pirates on your YouTube. Do you think you will be playing some more of that? I assume at some point, yeah. Pirates is one of those games I've played like, you know, once a year for every year for the last 20 years kind of situation. And I don't see that stopping anytime soon. We have 2 envoys. Getting Stockholm here will give us the boost to universities. And you know what? I'm going to go and put another level, which will break the suzerainship over here. And we could actually flip them in the not too distant future. And that would be very nice. Anyway, you go there. You can stay there. If we had a non-upgraded swordman, we could park him behind here. But no, we're not going to get cores in time for the next war. That is not going to be a thing. It's nice to sort of imagine it, but it's too far away. These mountains are really going to slow down any, like, these attacks. It's really brutal. Although, once we get past Brisbane, no, this is still pretty tight. There's a fair amount of hills. Gunpowder boost, good. Renaissance units are now unlocked. That's been improved there. Oh, you can go and improve the fish over here. You're going to fortify up. Here, see if you can. Or here. Boom, boom. Oh, you can't, yeah, use your movement. Oh, well. Oh, there's this guy. Oh, I'm please waiting. No! How's our relative military strength? Oh, they only have 416 military strength right now. Yeah, we, like, I don't know what they started at and how it would have proceeded. My troops are... No, I should have just said ignore this request. It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to hate me forever anyway. Okay, faith is coming up. I could just build this first and see if I can faith buy this university by the time that finishes. There you go. Okay. I'll leave the unupgraded crossbow as a defensive unit there. And we're going to move you up this way. Denounce John. Oh, is there another war declaration? Oh, no, there's a peace declaration. I love it. We lose nothing, and then all of a sudden we get some money. Sure, buddy. Excellent. Yerevan declared war on me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we will denounce you. Screw you, buddy. We're going to get medieval walls over here. I mean, it's kind of not a city I expect to get attacked too aggressively because of its position, but the question is, do we build medieval walls here? Again, it might not be that likely to get attacked, but it's sort of on the edge, and we are running limes right now. What the hell, I'll do it. We do get bonus housing right now for walls, which is okay. Tell you what, I will get at least ancient walls over here, too. So while we run monarchy, we do get, yeah, housing for walls. Okay, there's our Knigget. Move up to the front. And yeah, just be the one. It'll give us a little bit more option. Bombard's coming soon. Pike and shot as well. Which... We've got mercenaries, so we've got professional army. When we get this, pike and shot is the upgrade to our pikemen. And we'll probably do a bunch of that. We've got plenty of money, so that's not going to be a problem. Okay. If we can peace out with Poland, which actually... We haven't killed any of their stuff yet, so they're not feeling the need. But at some point, we'll peace out with them. We got no upgrade for you. Brussels declares war on Yerevan. John Curtin declares war on Yerevan. Possibilities to get Niter. That's a great question. You're right. I wasn't looking at our Niter situation. So we've got one niter over there. Is that literally it? So we can't build muskets at all unless we've got this and an encampment? Or we could trade, but everyone hates us. So trade seems a little bit unlikely. God damn it. I think it's going to be worth faith buying a settler and plopping it up there. There's a lot of tundra, but there's a lot of seafood. So I think it's an acceptable thing to put our city down up over here. Secure this niter. Dang. There's some down here. Don't bombards need niter as well? Oh, for crying out loud. Do they? Yes, they do. Oh, for frack's sake. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll be getting some encampments. Brutal Sweet over here. I know you're building your university, but actually, you've got a great... Oh, I can't encampment right now. You need a population of 7. You're currently starving as well. Yeah, you need some terrain improvements, buddy. Are you established? You are established. Okay, in 2 turns, we're going to pick up serfdom. Okay, I'm going to get the settler. In 2 turns, we're going to pick up serfdom. We'll get some more builders. Yeah, we've got a little bit more of a pause than I might like, unfortunately. We only need the 1 knight or turn our swordmen up, though. So we'll get this. We could build catapults and then upgrade them, I suppose. You know what? Sure.
And first, Hephaestus.
How many upgrades does your Magnus have? Not many. Strategic resources are not required in the city in order to build resource-dependent units. I see, yeah. Well, at this point, we'll get the field cannon tech. So we might be a little reliant on that early on. I'm going to start an encampment over here on the desert tile. And I'll probably settle right here, and we'll probably just harbor right over here. I could go a little higher up to get a stronger harbor, but that becomes problematic for the niter. Okay, we need professional army, and I also want serfdom. We're not building units right now, so we'll just do this. And then with serfdom, I'll actually buy, no. We'll just buy 1 every turn where Liang is, because they'll get the extra use. So 7 uses on our builder is nice, because we got to send a builder up north to do this stuff. But I can pike and shot you for only 40 gold, which is nice. You guys don't have anything, but maybe we can upgrade you to field cannons soon. Boom. I don't know if we have any others. Squint mode engaged. Don't think so. I guess we could check by clicking on the thing. Have gunner titles available? Do I?
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a man.
That's not the button. Oh, I do! Well, shit. So what I want is black marketers. We went the wrong way for that. Because we wanted industrialists because it's going to be quite good. But I guess what we'll go ahead is we'll make our way up to black marketer here. We might just keep promoting Magnus. Yeah, you're going to go there, and then you're going to go back over there in a second. You're going to finish your meat of walls, and then you're going to start making fancy schmancy units for us. Potato Palace is built. Oh, we discovered a new continent. How exciting. Pike and Shot is done. And you're going to rush up to go over there. That's going to be fine. New policies we are not going to run right now, so that's okay. Okay. What's your rank in Dota? I'm actually still unranked. I'm going through the placement matches though. I think I've only got one more, maybe two more left to go. But I expect my rank is going to be 3. Not 3K, just 3. Okay, you're done this, which is nice. We could consider building more catapults so that we can just spend money and upgrading them. But, you know, we don't need a ton of bombards. Actually, why don't you just build something we could use? I'm actually going to go for some more encampments. We don't want to go overboard, but it's nice to have at least a couple of cities that can build corps and armies directly. There you go. You're going to go there. I mean, we're not starting the war yet, but goddamn, they're making it tempting. We might still have a truce, which might be why they're so comfortable doing it. Quadrime is okay. Wait, hold on. Quadrime's got the bombard, right? Which is super duper annoying. Can't capture it, though. So it should be okay. And honestly, the Australian Caravel might just go and bop the Quadrime for us. Has rank 18. Oh, that could have been it. Oh no! We lost our exploration ship! Hey, we're finding some Polish territory, though. This is our capital. So, we do have one catapult? I think we only got the one. So we'll be able to promote you. Let's build at least a couple more. Actually, we might end up building a total of 4, so at least we could have 2 core bombards later. Here, I'll get you to just stand here. Well, just in case it matters, I'm going to stand you on top of this guy. Oh, I was supposed to be buying a dude every turn. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'm supposed to be buying a builder every turn in Brutal Swede, who has huge food problems. We got to get a trade route to come out of here. I guess I was thinking about Faith buying a university, but builders are pretty gosh darn important. You've got both your levels of walls. You've got 1 million housing. We can have you contribute to the war situation, but I'm actually going to get you to build a market, which will give us an extra trade route. You're going to wait until we get the musket down. There you go. So you're going to come here. You're going to build up. We're going to purchase this tile. There we go. That was hard to click. You are going to mine the niter right away, giving us a boost towards rifling as well, which is nice. I don't think we particularly have to stay around here. I might want to, like, just stand here to make sure, like, no barbarians suddenly appear there. I'm going to start on ancient walls right away, since we can't purchase them. Oh, I could have now done some niter-based upgrading. That's okay. Next turn, this turn and next turn doesn't make a difference. Our pledge to move our troops from the Australian border has been broken. Oh no. Musket. We don't have field cannons yet. Oh, I can upgrade you to a bombard. Okay. How's your production going to be here? It's fine right now. You'll get a few more mines in the desert. Because I'm thinking about putting another encampment right over here. Or medieval... Well, if I'm going to build the encampment, I will want the medieval walls. Let's build the medieval walls now then, because I'm running limes. I can't remember. I think there's a policy to boost your encampment building too. Now, Brutal Swede needs food. Critically. So let's get to improving this stuff. +2 gold. Oh, do you get gold adjacency from something? Oh, do you get gold from camps? With the Kurgan? Rich adjacent pasture. Did we do something? Are Kurgan's just worth more gold now? Oh, after guilds, yeah. Still, I'm gonna farm. Because we do need food over there pretty desperately. Lumber mill that. I mean, it's still tundra, so it's still pretty weak sauce lumber mill. But what the heck, right? What I might do is buy the, I don't know, the crabs and the fish now while I've got a builder here. Nah, maybe not. Okay, so you're just gonna stand over here for now. You need to fortify because you're gonna wake up whenever that boat comes by. He's rebuilding his army a bit, but I think we're going to be fairly ahead. He's actually in a dark era. Wouldn't it be funny if we actually had, like, loyalty pressure on Brisbane? But I think our cities are a little too far away and maybe a little smaller. Renaissance era ends in 9 turns. We have... Okay, we only have 6 more points to go, which isn't too shabby. Yeah, we're a million miles away from any great people, which is too bad. And we don't have any, like, instant ways to get more stuff. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go through an encampment stuff, which will give us production and housing and everything and just generally be what we want. Fortify. And I guess I can mine here because we are going to be building a industrial zone there. I'm leery about doing this tile because I'm worried that Barbarian ship is still around. So I'm just going to come down here. Luckily, we're not at war with Stockholm anymore. Faith by a missionary. Barbarians near... Oh, yeah, that's probably just the ship again, though. That's okay. Process error coming to an end. Well, getting the watermill might help. We can get a little bit more food from that, actually. Or we could finish the market, get an extra trade route, and trade routes can bring in food. We could get medieval walls here, but our military is going to be over here, so I don't think we truly need it that badly. Is that plus 10 gold? Why is the market giving us plus 10 gold? Is this just telling us what this tile will be giving us at... Huh? Guys, help me out here. Faith by another builder. Yeah, thank you. Oh, and yes, we could swap some tiles for Brutal Swede. Well, not really, actually. There it is. None of these are particularly food tiles. I'm gonna get a commercial hub going, or sorry, a theater square going, because we don't have one. We can get it adjacent to the Wonder. We can make use of these crappy, worthless desert tiles. Yeah. Let's make sure to swap this tile over to Poppedlatte before we do anything else. You're right. So we're going to mine that. Error score. Is there anything I can do for error score? Only crap because he didn't have Petra. I know! We need to get the Petra from someone else. Alright, you're denouncing me. It's fine. Different governments. Remember that time you declared war on me for no reason? I'm just saying. Empanada's been done. Empanada. And farm, because we don't have... Yeah. And that's got to be repaired. And this is going to be mined. Hey, we got some northern lights going on over here. How pretty! Field cannon will be very nice to have. Actually, this time will work out nicely because the field cannons will pop. We'll be able to do all the upgrades and on the same turn switch out a professional army. Which I like a lot. Or score holy site buildings? Yeah, maybe. Sure, we'll take that. 2 for 1 on luxuries, but we get money. And they're things I have duplicates of. I'm just happy they still want to trade, because I just assumed everyone would just hate me forever and ever. Envoys. So, Stockholm suzerain bonus is what? Districts generate extra great person points. Sure. We don't have an industrial zone yet. But we will start to have a few. We'll start working on Brussels. I mean, for crying out loud, it's Brussels. Obviously, we have to make them love us more than everyone else in the universe. There's simply no other way to exist. They're still having food problems over here. But yeah, we're gonna farm up like crazy over here. That's what we're gonna have to do. Get some farming triangles going on. You're gonna repair this tile. Thank you very much. Get some more amber potentially to trade. You're getting that bombard there, which will give us 2 bombards. But I will build a 3rd one. Poland received a war declaration from Stockholm. Oh, right, because Stockholm is my vassal now. Aha, Poland, you gonna give up now? I get food from the Gerdawas, which is nice, but I get production from this. I think there's Eurekas from having the that building too. I will finish this here. That's okay. And we're going to improve some tiles here. There you go. We've got some growth going on now. We're at one of 2 trade routes. Did one of them just turn idle, or did one of them get plundered? Because we could faith buy... Oh, no, we can't build the trader, so it's just idle right now. Yeah. So you over here are going to mine. And tell you what, I will actually move you to...
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Brutal Swede. It's whiskey and chocolate? Leprook! Actually, I feel like I may have missed one earlier because we were in the middle of doing something else. Load. No, Schnitzel for victory, that's right. Oh, an 8-month resub from Hemikar. Hey! 10 months from Ashertoy. And 49 months from CMC18 Pit. Holy cow, buddy! Thank you very much for sticking around so long. And Leprook, thank you very much. Hey, Quill, thanks so much for all the content you deliver and all the games you've introduced me to. I love strategy games and greatly enjoy the way you present and play them, especially when I'm too tired to game myself after work. Dude, I know that feel. I totally know that feel. And thank you very much. Thanks for your support, you know, for watching and all the things, man. It makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. Thanks again, all of you, for making this entire life, this whole thing we got going on, exist. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm very pleased that it exists. Fishing boat's done. Your empire poses no threat to ours. Seriously? Oh, you have built up your military impressively recently, but... And he is developing tech faster. Poland's sucking. Actually, our tech rate is really good for this difficulty setting. Really, really doing quite well.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems, small ones and large.
Okay, we've got an error score for this, which is good. You got a Eureka here. Oh, our timing's not right. I guess something changed with the rate of development. We got this to pop. Damn it! I should have done some swapping. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just sit with Professional Army a little bit longer. That'll be okay. I would love to build more districts here, but no. We're going to get another bombard in my capital. That's going to be fine. Just out of curiosity, with the campus, we'd have to destroy the sheep. This is just a Kurgan, right? Although it's got the adjacency and it's not a bad tile. We could put a campus here, though, and it would give an extra +1 adjacency bonus to our holy district. That may actually be worthwhile. But let's go ahead down the religious buildings. The faith will be nice. Yeah, we're still 5 points away from a normal era. I don't know, man. So we'll just keep getting the builders for now, because they'll pay off. Okay, here we go. We are looking for something like this. Oh, hold on a sec. I thought someone was knocking at my door, but I think it was just some random movement upstairs. So I don't think we're going to be restarting the Australian War this episode, unfortunately. But we are getting in really good shape for the follow-up. You're going to keep going to the capital. You've gone to improve this, which is great. What else do we need to do? There's some improvement to do down here. We're going to figure out what our front line's going to look like. Remember Quill put a video a long time ago saying you found donations going for... Yeah. Yeah, it was a long time before I turned on that the donation system. Because it, like, the whole thing feels just... It's still weird to me. But it has turned into a really important part of the channel. I don't know. Everything about this just feels weird, and I don't know how to deal with it. We can get shipbuilding in one turn. We got the boost here for 2 bombards. Renaissance walls. I don't usually bother building Renaissance walls, because like they're so expensive and you're not that far away from some other turbo boost. We've got a few commerce centers, so getting banking might not be a terrible idea. Is there anything specifically we want to beeline to? Well, I mean, getting the ability to bombard ships off our coast actually wouldn't be the worst thing. The other thing that might be nice is finding out if we've got any coal. Wow, that is a long time. That's through all that ship stuff. Militaristically, yeah, we're pretty far away from anything else that helps us out militaristically. So, actually, Venetian Arsenal might turn into something. We haven't been planning if we can do a Venetian Arsenal, because what we need is, we need an industrial zone on a coast somewhere to do that. It might not happen, but we'll still move up there. It'll unlock the, not the workshop, but the other thing, which is all going to be good. You've got some culture coming along. You've got basic walls, which is going to be fine and lovely. Housing, you'll need some more soon, but I think what we'll do is we'll get a monument first, just to help us push out the borders over here, and we'll leave it there. Okay. We actually have, like, a lot of builders with a lot of builder charges right now. So I might just go back to saving up a little bit of faith for a bit. John Curtin has built the Forbidden City for me. That is very, very generous of him. That's a +5 faith Kurgan here, because it's adjacent to 4 pastures. That's crazy. And this is going to be another Kurgan over here that's going to be decent. Yeah, it's kind of nice to make so many faith points. We are definitely behind on culture generation, though. That is a for sure. This is a desert tile, so we can't build anything but a Kurgan, so I guess we're going to do that. Thing is, Petra with all the Kurgans would actually be pretty nice. I don't know, we'll just have to wait until we can capture a Petra from someone.
There is nothing but a plank.
Alright, you finished the Gurdwara. And, yeah, probably just get started on University. You are coastal, and there's something to be said about getting some medieval walls here, though. But You know what the other thing that would be nice is actually getting a spy out. Let's get the spy out. Our tech's actually fine. The sooner we get a spy and start getting some spy levels, start disrupting other people, which has a lot of value. It's not just about what the spy gives us, it's about we could sort of screw up other people, which is really good too. I like that. Oh, we have field cannons, which gives us a boost there. Now, we might not actually have money to literally do every single one, although I'm willing to bet we can, so I'm not even going to bother checking for promotion levels. And we're not switching away from professional army right now anyway, so if we run out and we have to save up for a couple more turns to finish something off, it's not the end of the world. Let's see here. If I go here and I click here, do we have any crossbows? No, everything's upgraded. I don't think we've got any upgrades for horsemen. Still, unfortunately. Spy can also give +3 combat strength. What, by having a spy in a city you're targeting? Yep, we got a Dark Age. Well, every time we kill a naval unit, every time we complete a trade route, every time we get an industrial or later building connected to arms, +1 air score each time you kill a non-barbarian corps in combat, and +2 when we kill an army. I don't think there's going to be a lot of that. We don't have a lot of trade routes, but we are actually coming very close to being able to build a few more. Reforming the coinage might be the fastest way to generate our era score. I know 2 arms sounds good, but we haven't even seen any cores on the field yet. So I think we'll just take reform the coinage. 3 arms would be better than 2 arms. Ah ha ha! Who said that? Lowercase Rho. Oh my god, you can always count on Rho for some great, great puns. Keep going down the barracks branch. I mean, although I say that, and maybe we should get someone dedicated to stables for better mounted units, what with being Scythia and all. That being said, we're sort of past her, like, sweet spot. Man, everything's so dark and grim now. Oof. Oh, okay, I do get a policy change here? Interesting. So, yeah, we'll get rid of professional army, and we will probably go back to feudal contract so that we can build more Mouseketeers, I think, mostly. Maybe some field cannons, I don't know. Do we need serfdom? No, we actually are done on serfdom for now. We're going to want natural philosophy for tons and tons and tons of science. Again, our culture is the one that's a little far behind, but that's just going to have to be okay. We are starting a spy construction, so I think we might just run Machiavellism for the rest of the game now. We could run a Dark Age policy. Elite forces doubles our experience, but increases maintenance. Oh, isolationism. Can't train settlers or settle new cities. That's fine, and we get insane new trade routes. That's going to be better, I think, than running inspiration. Naval runners, no. Stock exchange, no. Yeah, we're going to run isolationism over here because it's insanely good. So you should be on alert. No. I know it's a duplicate item that we've got kicking around, but I'm not giving you that for such a good price. So, seriously, Poland, are we ever going to peace out? Okay, housing here is fine. You've got some type of wall, which is good. You've got a full commercial hub. We can't stack the trade route. Did they change it? Is it possible that you can stack a trade route now if you get both? Because harbor and commercial hubs don't give you trade routes directly. It's the lighthouse and the market. Do they stack? Because they got rid of that ages ago, but I don't know. Oh, we want, in Poppedlatte, we want a campus. Right over here. That's what we want. Let's prioritize that. We can finally get rid of this little doodad. No, still doesn't. Boo. CQUI did get fixed. I'm running it now. We've had 0 problems with it. I've been very happy that we've got CQUI again. I wonder if we can get a heroic age. Heroic ages are the best.
What can be labeled?
And right, again, I think here, I mean, we could get some extra gold from the quarries, which isn't bad. We could unlock the bank in the place we got, which wouldn't be bad. We still don't have enough harbors to get our cartography boost, which seems pretty dumb, actually. Here. Like, having astronomy does nothing for us. We'll get banking. It'll give us a little bit of a cash injection. And our harbors are being built, so there's something. You over here are going to... Oh, no, you can't, because you're not big enough yet. You need size 7, but you're getting there. You're getting there. You're growing finally. Let's go ahead and... we'll get you your granary and watermill and everything like that. That'll also help your growth, and then we can finally get our industrial zone over here. I mean, we're set up. We can build some military units, but we'll hold off. So, Mr. Builder over here... I'll send you there. Although I think I already am sending a builder over here. Yeah, we definitely have some extras. Increase trade route capacity. Yes, please. Brutal Swede. I'm going to... Oh, I can't faith buy anymore. Or I can't faith buy... How come I could? Was it a religious change that happened? No. No, that's right. It's my Golden Age policy that let me faith buy. Oh, well, that's fine. No. Just farms. Food is good. Civil and engineering boost. I don't feel like we need medieval walls over here. We could get started on muskets and bombards and stuff because we have the full encampment. Well, as far as we can encamp it as is. And I think that's what we want to do. I think we'll get some muskets. These will be muskets that gain bonus XP. That's going to be good. I don't think we need to build field cannons. We'll build the amphitheater, I think. I could faith buy this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. Because it'll increase our culture per turn, which is something we kind of need pretty desperately right now. Now, I mean, a campus would be nice, but we don't have the boost to it. We could do entertainment. You don't really have... You could harbor here with the +2 gold, which I guess would be okay. You know what? Let's do it. Done. It's not as great because it doesn't have, like, the sea resource adjacency, but it'll do. And, yeah, we're just going to keep building some farms over here. The housing, the food for growth is all going to be wonderful. Two luxuries for one, plus decent money. Always count on Monty. He's a bro. Jump, Australia's in a golden age. Oh, yeah, that's going to be miserable for our freaking loyalty stuff. We may be forced to wait until the next era, and at least then we'd be fighting with cores. It bites, but it might be what we have to do. Go ahead and just pick up the astronomy now, whichever. Hey, thanks for the bits, Jellyfisher! Poppedlatte is in rebellion? Is it? Oh. 35 turns. But yeah. What we can do is we can move our governor, Mani, over here. We'll reassign you to Poppedlatte, which will be okay. Yeah, this Dark Age is really going to bite. But if we can turn this into a heroic flip, it would be great. So what we need to do is we need to make sure to get as many trade routes. We need to max our trade routes as quickly as possible. Where the hell does Barbarian come from? Oh, up there. So that we can generate more era score from the decision we chose. The Dark Age dedication or whatever. Can I buy a trader? Oh, I do have enough to buy a trader. Excellent, which I will do in Brutal Swede. Now, I think I'm also going to move Liang to a coastal city so that we can build aquacultures. I think Glujins would be a good place for that. Wait, I don't have the aquaculture stuff yet. Never mind. So it's a moot point. All right, we got our first spy. So, yeah, show me cities that have got a science center. And, yeah, we'll do Australia. Brisbane's got one. It'll also help us some vision and stuff. So we will just put you in here. Well, actually, we've got the vision. Let's send you a little further away. Adelaide. It's only going to take 5 turns to get there as well. And we'll want more spies. Okay, we'll mine this. I have another governor trial? Oh, I do. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's right, because I had 2... I don't know. Am I not getting the pop-up sword? Okay, I want aquaculture, because it's amazing. So, my mouse speed just went up like crazy. So, if I were to... right, reassign. To... here. Excellent. No, I don't need to run these. Or I actually already did, didn't I? Didn't I switch to Machiavellian? Yeah. Taking short trade routes is better for error points. That is true.
Astronomy, you must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity.
Okay, I think our policies are staying as is. Although, we can get rid of limes. We're not building walls. What would we put in there instead? We might need to go with Limitani. Especially if some of the war starts.
Whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate from Samurai Lady Ron. Thank you very much. Could never sub before. I'm a poor college student. Oh, to be honest, I prefer donations, so I give when I can. Found you long ago by Banished. Yes.
Whiskey and chocolate.
Oh my, and more. Hold on a sec. Stayed for everything else. Fave is The Sims. Oh yeah. Hope you do a fun challenge or something in the future. I would love to dedicate a lot more time to playing The Sims 4, especially the challenges type things that people do, because they're really interesting. Really, really interesting. It's one of those things. I wish I could have multiple copies of myself, and one of me would just play The Sims all the time. One of me would play WoW all the time, one would be a Dota pro, one would be a StarCraft pro, and by pro, I mean, like, vaguely competent, and that's pretty much the cap of my skill. But we got B-Dog the Slim coming in from Australia! Listen, I appreciate your support very much, B-Dog the Slim. That was very generous. But I am going to, of course, have to destroy your nation. I mean, we've simply got no choice in the matter. It's going to have to happen. How close are we to getting another harbor? And 10 turns over here. We'll hold off on cartography some more. So, yeah, we'll just keep picking up whatever we have already boosted for now. We'll just go for research and efficiency rather than beelining anything. We'll pick up the watermill here. Again, a little bit more sort of growth potential. We're 2 turns away from 5. We still have to get it up to 7 so we can build our engineering center, but that's going to be okay. You can build an armory over here for more production, and it's probably worth investing in that. We don't really need to crank out a lot of units right now. So trade routes to the capital are still mostly favorable, although interestingly enough, we'll actually get more from trading with Gludgeon over here. We could sort by time, but just because we want to repeat the trade route as often. And it looks like this is going to be a perfectly fine trade route. So let's do that. And over here, this field will actually be a pretty good Kurgan place because eventually it'll be next to a pasture. So that's going to be okay. Oh, we completed a quest for a city-state. And we've got an envoy. Ah, joint formal war again. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Alright. I guess I'll build a Kurgan in preparation for eventually getting a cattle bonus here. I don't know where the attacks are going to come from. We were parked here in case Stockholm starts something. I'm going to go ahead and move field cannon back over here. Oh, hello. Now, if Australia decides to dogpile on me, we'll have a bad day. We gotta put a cut in here in 5 minutes anyway. What will Quill do if Arabia sends 2 Mamluks this time? You're right. That would be terrifying. You know, I thought today was going to be a lot more explosive than, or like productive. It was plenty explosive, more productive than it turned out to be. We could build the Taj Mahal, or we could start it. Era score from historic moments. And that's actually kind of enticing. If it's worth 2 or more. Yeah, I don't know how much it would actually add up, to be honest. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe we'll just build some more field cannons. Oh, we're terribly losing money, too. Hold on. Get these banks going on. You know what? This is a desert hill. We're going to replace this with a commercial hub. You finished your monument, so get started on your harbor. +5 over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you could build on ice. Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to have to build it here. Oh, well, shit, this has turned out to a great place. This is going to be a super harbor. Wow. All right. Maybe I could think about, rather than thinking about attacking Brisbane, we could probably get all of our bombards in position to just bath Geelong really, really quickly. Just 2 bombards over here that can hit from the first turn would be pretty good. I guess I'll move the other one over here too to contribute. We'll figure something out. I think I like that. Trade route over here. We'll do this one. 24 turns internal trade route for a lot of resources. Bam. Bam. He's already sent twice as many forces as he did the first time. Here, we'll put you up on this hill. We'll claim the hill. Tiles to improve. Oh, you're not established yet, but you will be soon. There you go. So we'll get ready to build up our aquaculture. Oh, another war declaration. Oh, is it just city-states? Might just be the city-state stuff. Okay.
All the best romances blue.
Siege tactics. Grab printing. Yeah, we're not going Renaissance walls. That's okay. Yes, we do want a harbor. More trade routes, more money. Man, we are losing serious bank here. Thinking the money we used to get from Australia just went away. Suppose I could have done foreign trade routes to raise more cash. So loyalty's fine everywhere. We recould replaceable parts. Build this for now. Put you in the city. Okay, spy. Well, we're gonna have to gain sources first. We've got no choice about that. We might want to do a siphon funds in the not too distant future, actually. Just kind of interesting because I wouldn't normally go that way. Oh, we got a musket coming. Look out, folks.
The pen might not be.
Ours playing Dead Cells with Twitch integration. Oh, cool.
Maybe
Followed by
the
Brawlhalla
printing
with
press
patrons.
is heavier
Yeah,
than this.
we've been talking about doing some Brawlhalla stuff. Kill a unit with a knight. Might happen. Getting the military academy unlocked would be really good. We only have the 1 knight. If I go... Hold on. Where's my M Knight Shamlama Ding Dong? Right here. Let's bring you over here. Let's see if we can get a kill with a knight. I mean a Knigget. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it again. Whether or not we get the boost, but yeah, getting that building would be good. You want 3 luxuries that are all dupes. You're going to give me a little money, which actually I could use right now, so sure. We're not bankrupt yet, although pretty damn close. We don't have any banks built yet. But yeah, let's build it up into Antioch here. Disrupt someone's suzerainship, and then we might be able to get it soon. I should actually prioritize getting the aquacultures next to the sea resource. Down here. Yeah, triple bombards would be pretty good. If we could get cores. How close are we getting there now? Enlightenment, then nationalism. Not bad. More war declaration sounds. Okay, it's just city-states. It's fine. Field cannon was disbanded. Treasury bankrupt. Let's remove some stuff that doesn't have XP. Gold focus cities? Yeah, that's a good point. We could give that a try and see if it saves us. Yeah, we're making some money now. Okay. You're right, I should have done that. Although, disbanding a couple of those units is not going to hurt us at all. You chill there, you wait here. You're going to keep making your way down here. Actually, you're just going to be on, say, alert mode. Went from having, like, crazy amounts of money to not having much at all. How are we doing great person-wise? We have a little bit of faith. Not a ton. Okay, yeah, we're not anywhere close to buying anyone. Well, I think Arabia may have stopped sending people. They may have decided this isn't worthwhile. So we may not get the military science boost. I think I'm just going to research straight through it. It's unlikely we'll get the night kill. It's an Australian frigate. Which does make our coastal cities a little bit more vulnerable, but... Oh, hold on. Where's my knight? Get up here. I'll do like a bit of a suicide here. Weaken him so that when the knight arrives, he's going to be stronger. Done. More fisheries. Okay, good. You're going to come around this way. And yeah, you're going to be coming there. Good, 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 good. And yeah, first turn we'll be able to double bombard. Next turn after that, we'll start triple bombards. Okay, we're being denounced over here because we have a different government. Well, I'm sorry. God. Having this territory is interesting because it does blockade quite a bit. Okay, we have to make sure we're not going to kill with the horsemen. We shouldn't. Oh, ignore. We shouldn't be able to kill him.
Whatever is contrary to...
Rationalism. So rationalism is no good anymore, annoyingly enough. They really nerfed the crap out of it. Natural philosophy is still going to be a lot better for us. Liberalism might be something handy, but we don't have the build for it. I think we're leaving everything as is. Unless we thought we might build more walls or veterancy. Because we don't need Limitani. And we are building some encampment types things. So yeah, okay. We'll run this. That's going to be okay. You may as well go down the lighthouse route. You're going to just fortify over there. It's another Mamluk. Oh, and some more stuff over here. Okay, if I shoot you this way. No, I was going to say, that doesn't let you do that. Actually, could we get... No, yeah. It'd be nice if we'd gotten the XP on another unit while doing this. Although we can still get more promotions than that guy. Okay, so we have done this. We could siphon funds. It'd be 600 gold. I mean, research boosts are good too, but it's slightly higher odds. I'm gonna go for the siphon. Give us a little bit more of a cash buffer. We could accidentally kill this guy, which I don't want to do. So I'm just gonna run away. It's weird. I want to make sure not to accidentally kill him. I think they nerfed rationalism in real life too. Heyo. I do want all this gold per turn. But I kind of want to kill your crossbow first. I'm assuming we're still going to get our peace deal. Actually, let me stop researching military science now. Okay, you're done. We want more commercial hubs. We want a commercial hub or a harbor in every single city. If I go here, this still has a farming triangle kind of thing over here. This is a farm, right? No, that's a lumber mill, so there's no farming triangle here anyway. Yeah, let's get a commercial hub. Always so good late game. You're going to fortify until healed. And you're going to run... You're running over here. Yeah, you can go to here. Let's hope that guy's still around. Oh my god, we're way over our time. Let's just see if we can get the crossbow kill next turn. We got to put a cut in here because Briarstone's streaming. We got to go and raid his ass. That came out wrong. Or did it? Oh, you went to C. Ah. All right, fine. God. Give me a ton of money. Okay. Done. Oi. Alright, so that's done there. Now, Russia's still in here, but they didn't send anyone, and Poland's not doing anything either. I suspect that both times it was actually Arabia that, like, because Arabia's pop-up was second. So I suspect it was Arabia that had actually wanted to declare war on me, and these guys aren't terribly interested. Would you sweeten the deal at all? Sure, whatever. You're gonna get cheap luxury out of it, but it's not so bad. And we're just making sure that nothing really weird happens over here. Okay, on that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a cut in here. We're gonna go and raid Briarstone, who's playing some awesome games with Twitch voting enabled, which is always good. Next live stream is gonna be on Saturday. We are playing a fresh game of EU4 Dharma on Saturday. Not the Air United, but a fresh start. Please, please, please tweet me with recommendations or things you'd like to see me play in Dharma. Whether that would be, like, you know, obviously there's a bunch of new changes to the map of India. There's a bunch of new, like, events and mechanics and stuff centered in India, so that might be a good place to choose. The other thing that might be interesting to choose is, like, we could do some sort of weird custom nation, which might not make as much sense, but could you imagine a Hindu Belgium or something like that over there in Europe? So anyway, tweet me with your suggestions as to what you think might be a good thing to do for you know, about 3 hours of EU4 as a side campaign. And yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, folks. Yeah, Dharma and Greg, exactly. We'll see you next time. Let's raid Briarstone.